For those who do know me, you know I love to brag about my sisters, how beautiful and how smart they are, but I think we can all agree tonight that Nicole is by far the most beautiful person in the room. By far! She's also the most analytical person that I know. She went to 20 wedding venues, 5 bridal stores, but apparently at 16, she only had to go on 1 date with Patrick to know that he was the one.
July 13th, 2019.
It is Nicole and Patrick's wedding day.
Nicole and I are getting married.
Today we are at the Kimpton Gray, getting ready for Patrick and Nicole's wedding.
I'm good. Today is the least stressed I've felt in like 2 months, so I'm excited.
The hashtag is #GillyGilly.
Hashtag Gilly Gilly.
Gilly Gilly is kind of a play on words from the Budweiser Dilly Dilly, but Patrick is Gillespie, so you gotta have Gilly Gilly.
Hashtag Gilly Gilly. So we met at the National Honor Society and we get a lot of jokes about that because we're both like nerds.
When the upperclassmen are getting ready for prom, the freshmen and sophomores have to go to this assembly where it's to show off different cultures. So a lot of it's music, and it'll be guys playing like Chopin on the piano. And then I came up and played the banjo, which was something pretty unique and different. And so I think there was a buzz in the crowd apparently.
After we saw him playing the banjo, like everyone melted in their seat. It was so funny, and I added him on Facebook actually. And ironic enough, Nicole was in my profile picture, and so then he added Nicole on Facebook.
We started talking and went on our first date the next week, and we're officially boyfriend and girlfriend the next week, so it's pretty quick.
Everyone knew from the beginning they were gonna be together forever, so it's just funny, like 9 years later, here we are.
I would describe Patrick as driven and considerate, a great role model.
He's just a genuine guy. He's very honest. He treats Nicole extremely well.
He's really motivated, disciplined, a high-achieving guy. He's good at everything he does.
It's the standard of excellence. As solid of a dude as it comes is Captain America.
He's all about family. His word is as good as the day is long, and he's a guy you want to have as your best friend.
About Nicole is that she's resilient. She truly is an independent person.
She's just so confident, and like she walks into a room and you see it in how everyone looks at her and how she presents herself.
So successful. She's such a winner, and I'm just so in awe of how driven that she is.
She always goes above and beyond what you ask her to do, and she just has such a big heart, and she's just my best friend and just the best twin sister I could ever ask for.
Nick, Mom and I are so proud of the young lady that you've become. We are so blessed to have you as our daughter. I know that you can't wait to start your journey with Patrick. I've never asked you how you felt about Patrick because your eyes have always told the story. I always thought it was going to be so hard handing my daughter off to her future husband. But I couldn't have been any more wrong because I couldn't have handpicked a better man for Nicole than you, Patrick.
We're heading to Old St. Pat's Church, West Loop, classic staple, and yeah, it should be great. Super beautiful there.
Besides just celebrating with all of our friends and family, I'm really excited to see him when I'm walking down the aisle.
I think seeing Nicole walk down the aisle is what I'm most looking forward to. I know she's going to be totally gorgeous in the dress, and I know I just won't be able to stop smiling all day.
Well, a very, very pleasant good afternoon and welcome to Old St. Patrick's Church. And it's a joy to welcome you to this church that is not only the oldest church building in the city of Chicago, but it's actually, I think, one of the most beloved spaces. And what makes it so beloved is that we have the great honor to celebrate moments like this, and with Patrick and Nicole and all that this moment means to them and to all of you. The fullness of reality is when you love each other into life. And when you say this is not something that is just between the two of us, but our hearts are so big and so full that we're going to embrace one another. So Patrick, Nicole, it's been a wonderful journey. It's the Valentine's Day in July. It's a day when you can proclaim this mystery of love and to see what God is up to. Love made incarnate, made flesh, made uniquely and purposefully and wondrously in your love for each other.
I, Patrick, take you, Nicole, to be my wife,
I, Nicole, take you, Patrick, to be my husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for rich or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Nicole, Patrick, you have declared your consent before God and God's people. May God now in His great, great goodness to you continue to strengthen your consent all the days of your life. Would you seal this beautiful day with a kiss? And as I present to you Patrick and Nicole Gillespie.
They're great together as a couple. They're just a perfect fit for each other.
I think the two of them as a couple are such an amazing combination of, really, really caring about one another, but also giving each other room to grow.
They're so giddy. It just makes me happy that they found each other and that they're so thrilled to be together.
They are all smiles. They do not stop flirting with each other. They're just funny. They play off each other. They're similar but different.
Nothing will be in their way. The two of them together, there's nothing that will stop them.
We're at the Kimpton Gray, and it's amazing. Everybody's awesome. This place is so wonderful. And then we're going to be partying in Vallejo tonight.
But what's really cool about Vallejo is that it's a rooftop bar with a retractable roof, so I think it'll be a really cool, unique experience.
I think I'm looking forward to most just being with all Patrick and Nicole's friends. They've just gathered such a great crew of people in their lives, and I think it's just going to be a really joyous celebration with a lot of good people.
Words can't express how happy we are that all of you are here to celebrate this with us, and it really all comes down to who we're celebrating this with. And so at this point, I want to invite all of you to join us in Baleo to continue the party with dancing and drinks. So thank you.
Shoe beer is something that Nicole's family in Iowa invented. It's pretty self-explanatory. It consists of pouring a beer into a shoe and then chugging it as fast as you can.
Just point at people, say shoe beer, and it's kind of like icing someone, but out of your shoe.
We started that at Mary and I's wedding 31 years ago, and we will continue that tradition this evening, much to my wife's chagrin.
But my husband and I have been married for many years, so maybe it's good luck.
As adults, or semi-adult for me at least, some of the best times I've had have been spending time with Nicole and with Patrick. And while in the past I have very publicly gone on record saying how great it is growing up with all boys, just all brothers, I cannot possibly be more excited to now have you as a sister. I'd like to propose a toast to the bride and groom, Patrick and Nicole. Couldn't possibly be happier for the two of you. Cheers.
Just so excited for what the future holds for you two. You have a lifetime of memories waiting for you, and we cannot wait to make more lifelong memories with you both. We love you so much, and we are so blessed to have shared this special day with you. So, on that note, everyone raise your glasses, and we would like to cheers to Nicole and Patrick Gillespie.
Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Patrick Gillespie, and we wish you a lifetime of love and happiness together.
Many, many happy, healthy years.
You guys are silly together. You're just gonna kill it and have the best time together, and I'm so excited to see where your guys' love takes you.
I feel like nowadays it's pretty rare to find a couple that can end up like Pat and Nicole, you know, the high school sweethearts, and go through college, you know, really go through all these steps together. And to be honest, for all of us single people, they're an example of really what you should have. They're kind of the couple you look up to whenever you think of, you know, two people together. So I just really couldn't be happy for these guys.
I'm the luckiest man to marry Nicole because she is just so reliable. She's such a good person, and her moral compass is just unbelievable. She holds me accountable, makes me a better person, and to top it off, she's the most gorgeous girl I've ever seen.
I'm the luckiest girl in the world to marry Patrick because he makes me feel so special, makes me feel like I'm the only person in the room, and he just makes me the best version of myself. And it's the happiest day of my life.